Hello, I'm your new psychiatrist, Dr. Extreme Nut.
Relativity. Who likes travelling extremely fast, at the velocity of light? Most of us like going slowly. Albert Einstein thought of situations much faster. He was a speedaholic. He loved high velocities too much. That's what made him famous. Merely thinking about high-speed velocity. He was an extremely special genius. I think he was completely wrong. Almost everyone else applauds him as wonderfully correct. Most of them don't have the faintest clue about relativity.
Oh, you display chronic schizophrenia. You're entirely psychotic and delusional.
Even physicists often don't understand the validity or not. It's extremely difficult to understand the depths of relativity and further beyond. I've strived very hard to understand. I've got mathematics crammed through my brain and shoving up my nostrils and spurting out my ears and everywhere. That's what I had to do to understand relativity and go beyond to something better. Unfortunately, nobody thinks my zero relativity is better. I thought I'd get the Nobel Prize for physics, but I've got more chance in literature, and I've got no chance in literature.
You have a genetic problem. You're the weirdest guy I ever met, and we need to do something about it.
You wouldn't believe the mathematics equations I've created about relativity situations. I realise that relativity shouldn't even exist. Nonsense is often what people love. People are too fascinated by time travel. I reckon the cops should catch all the time travellers in this society. Time travellers all around the world. The only problem is this time travel they're thinking about doesn't happen. They all love gravity waves, gravitational waves, whatever you want to call them. But they've got no understanding of those waves. Gravity isn't like that. People think they're experts at everything they don't know about. I actually spent about 8,000 hours struggling with equations, trying to understand more and more into the depths of physics. What it meant is I can't talk to anybody because nobody can understand to the depths of physics like I understand. I created equations that go to the Navier-Stokes equations. I proved mathematically that entanglement exists. I showed that there's no reversibility of events with time. It's absolute rubbish by Einstein. But here I am, impoverished. I'm totally impoverished in Australia. But at least I'm happy.
You need a holiday. Put a straitjacket on this man immediately. He's the craziest man I've ever met in my life. Hello, I'm your new psychiatrist, Dr. Extreme Nut.